right here. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Today's game marks the continuation of the Lakers' road schedule. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and they've just looked sort of lost out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And it's White missing. Here's Los Angeles now. James, no good. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Russell. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Remains Boston ball.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now Holiday.
Charging foul.
His last outing, 16 points for him. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And they double up Russell. Pass to Davis. Porzingis with the steal. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And so Boston again turning it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Here's Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
Up and in on the layup.
Assist goes to
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Back to Holiday. A three-pointer, no good.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
You know, Richard, I've always wondered, how long does it take for a team to gel, especially if they've had big off-season roster changes?
Well, it all depends, Kevin. If you've traded key stars, you have to kind of rediscover your identity. But if it's bench guys, they can usually fold into a team very easily.
Now here's Porzingis. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Clock at 4. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The dive for the ball. And a deep 3 from Russell. From beyond the arc and then some.
Russell.
Reeves has got his second basket.
So shifty with the ball in his hands. Russell changes pace with the best of them.
Here's Holiday. Porzingis high post.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Floats it up for Davis.
Anthony
Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Assisted.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. To Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Russell with a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Tatum. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Pass to Reeves. For 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And that does it for the first quarter. Los Angeles on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point. Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Porzingis at the elbow. Pass to White. To the paint. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
The assist.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here's Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Now, look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Pass to Reddish. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Left side, Davis. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. And it's Davis finishing it off.
What do you want? Agility? He's got it. Height? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
From Drew Holiday.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Boston foul.
The 2022-23 season, a remarkable year in the remarkable career of LeBron James.
Yes, Kev, he became the all-time leading scorer. It was a moment in league history that we all got to share in, and I was in the building. Nothing speaks to the longevity of James's reign like that record. Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to
2
Wood.
minutes remaining in the first.
Out to Russell.
2 minutes.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Porzingis.
Lakers foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Russell.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
The Lakers making a switch here. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Lakers lead by 5. Pass to Reeves. Puts up a 3. The wide open look here for Wood. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, Porzingis. .109 left to play here in the half. Misses the layup. Ooh, what a slam!
Oh my!
What a slam!
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And that one, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Down low. Porzingis with the steal. Here's White. Finished off the break. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
A long defender with great timing. Porzingis knows how to disrupt an offense's flow.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Pass to Wood. To the left wing. From past the arc.
Austin
Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Reeves has got 12 points in the game. Outside, Porzingis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. LeBron galloping to the rack. He gets it in there. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. No good with the wing jumper.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Good on the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
All right, fans, let's give it up.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Celtics Entertainment.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Here they come.
An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Pass to White. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Reddish. That one falls. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out to Porzingis. Pass to White. Celtics passing it around. Just 4 to shoot. Brown. Prince grabs the miss.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
First team foul.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's James. And he recovers it. Reddish with the ball. Still without a basket. Wood with the bucket.
Wood.
And the Lakers lead by 11.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. To the middle.
Remaining in the third.
Holiday.
2 minutes.
Out to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Celtics trailed by 8. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
You just got to box out Wood. You can't let him get on the board because Christian, he will cash in.
Timeout call, the Celtics. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Boston, put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without
Jason
foul.
Tatum.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Anthony
And
Davis.
that one's good by Davis.
Defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact line just with ease, just with authority.
On the wing, Holiday. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
You
can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Offensive rebound.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Got it up. No good there.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And a
with
great
the score,
show through 3 quarters.
The Celtics 40. The Lakers 44.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Celtics trail by 4. From deep three-point land. From deep. Tatum an assassin.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Davis. Hachimura with it. Back to Davis.
Anthony
And
Davis,
it's slammed in by Davis.
assisted by
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis.
foul.
And another thing you like about Russell, just good size at that lead guard position and makes him a handful to defend inside.
And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Once again, they
Right
are
now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. To the inside. The kick out to Tatum. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. He gets that one. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to Davis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Rebound the Lakers.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Boston foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The kick out to Tatum. 3-pointer. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Davis.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
That gives them the lead. Tatum's got 25 points.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Over in the corner, Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
On the wing, Davis. Porzingis with the steal. All going up court. Outside Tatum. .52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Porzingis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Los Angeles ball.
And here is James, guarded by Tatum. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, well, he feeds it.
Tatum wide open, he fires. It's good!